Yeah, good day guys. This is your boy Dolex Image. Yeah, welcome to my channel one more time. And in this tutorial we are going to be looking at how to transform this image you are looking at on the left here to what we have on the right. Okay. Right on Facebook where I posted this image, I realized that many people have been asking me for the video of Dolex, how did you do this? How did you manage to put the roses, the flowers here and the flower vase? Someone even asked me how I managed to create shadow on this flower vase. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys how I managed to do everything. But before we forge ahead, please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I noticed that a whole lot of people watch my videos and they've not been subscribing, and they've been watching and watching and watching, and they've even been commenting. Okay, so please kindly subscribe, because that's the only way you can help us to grow. Okay, and if you have subscribed already, thanks, because you guys are keeping me motivated. Okay, so in order not to waste our time, let me dive into what we have today. Okay, so I will go to the image here, and today if you look at it, this is the panel where I started from. If I let me show you. Okay, this was how the whole thing looked from the beginning. So how I managed to do this, I don't think it should be a new thing to you guys anymore. How I managed to create, to turn it around and get this. Okay, so it shouldn't be a new thing to you guys any longer. Okay, so let me just see if this has been on. Okay, it's already on Instagram size, which is the 4x5 uh, measurements that we have here. Okay, so let me, so because of our time today, I don't wish at all to start from the very beginning, to start showing you how I managed to do this, to start from here to here. No, I'm not ready to do that. If you haven't known that yet, the last video I created, you can even get that from there. Several of my other videos, you can get how I managed to, you know, transform all these rough backgrounds images you are seeing, how I separated the model from the uh, background, and the background from the model. Those are the things you saw here. I've already separated the background from the model, and you can see the steps. So if you haven't known that yet, please and please, I beg of you, go through my other videos and you see it there, in order not to waste our time. So today what I just want to focus on is how to change the background straight away. Okay, so the next thing I'll be doing here is just to import my background by going to where my files are. Okay, so let me go to where my files are this way. So if you need any of my files, if you needed to buy them, or probably if you need the source where I do get them from, okay, so though that comes at a cost, yeah, I can actually get that across to you. Chat me up on my WhatsApp line that is in the description box. So let me go to the first layer I used. I made use of this. Okay, so I'll open, and the next thing I'm going to do, I'll wait for this to load up, and open as well. So let me just ensure I'm on my pick tool and drag it into this. Okay, hold on. Okay, I drag it into this. Okay, so you can see, don't mind that it's on top of our model. So I will just, all I need to do is just to place it below it. So I will just drag this new texture background that I just brought in. I'll drag it under this. Okay, so I'll drag it under it like this. Okay, so as you can see what we have now Okay, so be that as it may, the next thing I'm going to do is, I love creating. Okay, let me go bring the my flowers. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do here is to come to my png. Okay, so as you guys can see, if you need any of my png files, so where do I have flowers here? Okay, so let me open this. So this was the flower I used here, and let me look for the second one. Okay, and this, so I'll just bring it in together and open. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is, let me bring in the flower first, which is this, and let me just drag it to my, okay, so you can see, so easy. If you need these png files, chat me up. I will know how to get them across to you, though this particular one I will drop it in my Telegram channel that is in the description box. So as you can see, so just drop it like this and ensure it does not stay on the leg of the model. Yeah, I'm being careful so that it won't get to the leg of our model. So let me go back to see the way I placed that one. Okay, so I can easily come back here. Okay, so let me just do it very well. Okay, so I think I'm okay like this. So let me just bring in the flower vase as well. Where's my flower vase? Okay, so just have to bring this here as well. Okay, no. Okay, so I'll just drop this as well here. Okay, so just drag this. Okay, so I will ensure I place this very well. So as you guys can see, like someone called and asked and said, how did I create this shadow? Yeah, some of these png files do comes with a shadow. Yeah, so carefully I choose the one that has a shadow before I download them on my system. So let me go have a look at it again. Okay, so you can just see it's almost done. So this will go in a bit here to make it look realistic. Okay, so I think that was all I did in it, and the next thing is to do my vintage. In my videos, if you have ever watched my videos, I like to create a vintage which will help me harmonize all these flowers and the image itself. So let me just go create my vintage. Come to your rectangular marquee tool, long press on it to give you the circle, click on the elliptical tool and hold down your shift button and draw the circle. Okay, so this is not placed in the middle, drag it to the center. Okay, invert it using Ctrl Shift I and come to your adjustment layer and click on solid color. Make sure you are on 100% black and click on OK. Okay, so double click on this mask here on the layer, double click on it and drag this, the feather, reduce it, increase it till you are contented. I think I'm okay with this 722. Okay, and if I realize it's not that okay for me, I can just come to my opacity, drag it down a little bit to give me. So if you look at it now, it has harmonized sorry about that, it has harmonized the flowers, the image, and there is a kind of harmony between them now. So I think I'm okay like that. Okay, so if you look at it, it has this beautiful black traces and the skin is also shiny. So what did I do there is just the color grading. So if you need any of my lots color lookup, so just contact me as well. So I'll come to where my lots are rather. So I'll come to my adoras first. So I made use of adoras first there, as you can see what it has given us. And I'll come back to my adjustment layer again, go to my color lookup, and the next thing I want to do is come to my mellow chocolate. Okay, so you can see, so, and I'll come to my, depending on what your choice, whatever you want to use, I'll come to my natural looks. Okay, so now with these, in order to blend it, I can just reduce my colors. Okay, so let me come to these as well, reduce the opacity rather. Okay, so if you look at it, it's beginning to look like what we have here. So and the same thing with my, okay, which one have I not reduced? There must be one that I've not reduced. Okay, so it's the very first one. Just come here to bring it up, the color up a bit. So if you look at it, yeah, we have what we have here now. So it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. If at all you enjoyed this video, please kindly subscribe to my channel to help us grow. And if you have subscribed, guys, I love you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been my source of motivation. You have really motivated me. Yeah, please do subscribe to this channel, share the video, hit the notification button so that when we drop our next video, you'll be notified. Thanks, and you guys be safe out there. I love you guys. Bye.